Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemakers. Me, your boy JD Sense. We're gonna go do this mission. We're gonna come finish up, and then we're gonna head to home and start making up of that horde base. Knock it out, get it done, and then we really gotta go hard over here. Get this base up and running. This will be the permanent for a good bit. For a good bit. But yeah, we want to go over here, just get this knocked out. Get a little more progress going on the biome progression. All right, was this one, right? Yeah. You just park this right here. Go pop Timmy in the face because he's being annoying. There we go. Ambulance is empty. That's empty. I'm going to go turn this bad boy over. All right. Kind of want to go in here and just see if there's anything in here. A little cloth. Might as well. Glad I did. Nah. I've graduated from that. Grab a little bit of freebies. You never know. Nothing in there. Alright. Let's go reset it. Boom, boom. Heat it up again. Blueberries. Okay, this one, this time it was a bust. Want none of that. Or scrap iron. I'll take that. Not scrap iron, you know what I mean. A little cobble out of that one. Start taking the rotten meat. This is the bad part about having frickin' parkour. You jump so high. That happens. Okay. I think they want me to go that way. Yeah, they definitely do. Okay. In this case, it's probably easier just to do this. With high parkour, it's really hard to parkour around this stuff, and then we can just do that. And that shouldn't matter, so let's go ahead and get the bunker out. Okay, we gotta go up, see Daisy, and up, see Daisy. Who's in here? All right. We can go take what's here. So it'll definitely free up some space if I need it, which I probably will. Get that out of my way. Yeah, well, I did see you over there, so I'm going to get rid of you now. Yeah, she's out of the picture. All right, we'll take some more lights. You never know. I might need it. Construction box. Only a few nails. Nothing here. Back up to the bunker. All right, we got 3 possible ways to come get me. Yep. Get him in his folds there. Oh my goodness, thank you, sir. That is actually better than what I have. I do not need to drink at the moment. So I'm going to quickly swap out my axe. Take these 2 mods out. And it's about the same damage. Yeah, right about the same stats, so nothing I need to worry about. Okay, let's go ahead and modify you. Take these 2 back. I actually need the blade mod, but I'll take the one I got. All right, jump on in here. There's a lot of crap down there. Nobody in the toilet. I'm good with water for right now. We will take a med kit. freaking cop right here. Got him. He's a little bit scary doing him when he's does the power up. You know, when his heartbeat starts going, he's like, "Oh, I don't really want to mess with that." All right, what's the correct way downstairs? That's where I came in. Oh, it's down this way. Okay. Hello. All right. There's a couple idiots down there somewhere. Let me go get him. Okay, feral. All right. Sounds like I got everybody. That's locked. There's a lumberjack in here. I'll just activate him and let him come to me. All right, so we do have a loom there. Ooh, those are a big one. Okay. Garbo in here. Throw those for now. Probably not a good idea to go there yet. Maybe right in here. Medical. Nothing I need. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. So this is the correct path. You know, the light gives it away. Toilet paper. Might as well take the free pot shot. All right. That would have lit up anybody else who's in here, which I don't. Huh. Okay. Thought for sure there'd be more people in here, but I guess not. That's the kitchen. Close that for a second. Go ahead and pop this open so I can drop stuff off if I need to. Sure. I'll keep those. Storage. All right, I'll run out to the bike, which is right there. Also gives me a... I can't say no. All right, I hit everything but what I was supposed to hit. Sure. We need a little more sellable. Let me go ahead and scrap this down. Well, let's drop some garbo off. All right. Obviously, the blueberries are not going to stack. Probably not these or these. Headlamps, get rid of that. Let's see what else I can. Probably the shotgun rounds, don't really need them. I can drink the other things, so that's fine. I'm going to just throw these away. All right, we should have enough space to do what we got to do now. I would assume. Should have enough space to clear this joint out. All right, let's check the kitchen. Bones. No, I don't want none of that. Everything except the feathers. So again, I have 130-something arrows. I'm good. One right here. Not getting a lot of books anymore, huh? All right. Hello, I know you're all down here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got 2 over here. Got a cop. That's not good. That's not going to be good. Ugh. All right, so cop means you got to get rid of him. Freaking weapon switch takes forever. We got a dog too, somewhere. Not quite sure where the dog is. Let's grab the machine gun. Still got a dog. I don't like the fact that there's a zombie coming somewhere. Didn't really want to waste this much ammo, but I will. Alright. here, fat bastard. Got him. All right. That's all we really wanted to do. Take that off your hands. Take this chair. Definitely something we need. All this stuff we can take. All right. It's in the weapon bag. Robotic sledge. Maybe I can use that at some point. Okay, now I'm down to 2 hits. I'm going to remember that. It was not a great run. So let me scrap some stuff. All right. Get my fisticuffs back. Okay, Bernstein, take it out. This was one of those ones that was annoying because they started aggroing from outside, which I didn't appreciate. I just want this. All right, we'll go turn it in and we'll start heading back home. All right, let's go away. Yeah, I got a little frantic and I needed the ammo. I needed to go guns as soon as I saw the cop. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to that cop. Well, that's the only drawback is cops are not really that easy to deal with fisticuffs. They're far away. Not really. I can deal with them, just not very well. So they take a little too many hits to go down. Even though I'm maxed out on, I'm not max, but I'm pretty high up on fisticuffs now. I got all the perks, so I need to upgrade these a bit. They are fairly low level. They're still only level 3, and I have level 5 available. So what we'll do is we'll finish this up. We'll head back home. We'll head back home and have Jen
don't spend it all in one
take care
place.
of some stuff.
But
What do
if
you got?
do, just make sure it's here.
Got any vehicle adventures, but I'd rather roll the dice on this. Complete. Oh, and I got 2. Do I want... Oh, man. I want the mini bike bundle. I need your special
I need
job.
someone who's willing. Oh, thank goodness.
This way
I
now
couldn't
we
find
know
anyone
what the
to do
dash
that
is.
job.
Okay, so first things first. That's cool. Actually got a vehicle parts bundle and I had another vehicle parts box in. Mini bike, and my mini bike is available. I love it. Okay, so we definitely have some stuff to do. All we really got out of that was a stone spear, so whatever. Oh, I forgot to check. Jen, did you have another lantern? Today is refresh day, I believe. Inventory.
Dive into my inventory.
That's not what I'm after. Yeah, you still got the old lanterns.
Really?
We'll have to check wrecked.
Well, okay then.
I need one more. But we can definitely get a mini bike. So that's another thing on the hit list to do. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to roll back to... No, I'm actually going to drop things off over here. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I should just drop stuff off over here. Bernstrom's rather upset I drove by him. He'll take forever to get over here, so I should have enough time to sort everything. Should, roughly. All right, let's go ahead and drop off that, that. Sure, that. Okay, we drop off the vast majority of this crap over here. He gave up. He gave up. He said, nah, I'm done. There we go. Head over to meds. A couple of meds here. All right, parts-wise, I'm actually going to keep the wheels. I'm going to keep a lot of this stuff. Dropping some crap out of here. Okay, can I use that mod? Yeah, you could use a mod, right? There you go. A little extra defense. All right, I'm going to head back. Burnstrom, keep an eye on that base, will you? Keep an eye on that. Make sure nobody breaks it while I'm gone. And go fight a horde, Nate. We'll go over here now. That way we can finish, because we haven't even finished the horde base, really. Haven't even finished it. That's definitely something on the to-do list. So we want to give ourselves as much time as we can to finish that up. I don't really think it'll take long, but not really. Back up to full. I do have a couple of levels to burn off too. And I'll be interested to see where this is in relation to the forest, where he is. So I do have to pick up everything and move. From Jen, it's almost 3 clicks away, so I definitely want a mini bike. So I'd like to start the mini bike. I want to get the fisticuffs working first. I want to mod up my machine gun first, so I actually want to go cripple him mod. I want the machine. I want my better brass knucks. Want to replace all that. And then we'll start it on mini bike because that'll give us some more storage. So we're okay with opening the routes. That's there for us at some point. We definitely want better fisticuffs before we go to the desert. Like to have steel, by the way. All right, here we go with the Humpty Hump, the Hoppy Bop. It's always fun. Jump around. I don't remember any water features around here, so that's fine. Get a little speed up over this one. They should definitely have the cobblestone to cobble this up. And then we just got to throw in a couple of things. So I do have a lot of stuff that I need to do on this little horde base, but willingly, you know, zombie willing, we'll see. If it holds up well enough, I might have to use it twice. I kind of don't want to build another one until I get to the desert. I just barely have the gist of what I want to do for a base out there, because I want to really get this one done first and see where we are going into that, because I don't really have a timeline for this let's play. I don't have a clear stopping point other than, you know, get to the wasteland. That's always the stopping point, get to the wasteland. And we all know eventually I'm going to get I'm going to end up with an M60. So once the M60 comes up, it's hunting season is open. That should just be automatic nowadays. If I'm rolling with a 60, it doesn't matter what they got. I'm going after them. What's that? You got a zombie bear? Don't care. Yeah, but I think we'll get over here. We'll start dropping off stuff. Check our little growth over here. Dump out the water. You know, all the normal stuff. Okay, stamina's had it. Yeah, it's still quite a lot to build. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that's a little far gone. All right, stop running away. All right, let's drop all this crap out. There we go. All right, let's shut everything up. Just go ahead. Got plenty of drink and stuff. All right, first things first. Let's go up here to the parts. Oh, my stuff is ready. So we'll throw those in there. Throw some wheels in there, that in there. Another engine. Don't know why I'm rolling with ammo in here, but okay. Okay, let's get out those parts. Let's go to the food, make sure that's all full. And yeah, I guess we can take a drink. This should go over here for now until I figure out a use for it. Okay, I do have a couple sellables. Let's go ahead and take these out of here. Back to food, and I'm gonna grab these and we're gonna replant real quick. There we go. All right. Let's start off with the knucks. So let's go to this. Let's go to iron knuckles. I was like, why do I not remember what they're called? Track that. Easier to find everything if I got this. I got this. I got leather and duct tape. All right. Craft that up for me. And take these now. All right, you doing that? The next one I want is the cripple mod. That one, let's track that. All right, don't need this or the duct tape, but we will need, or the leather. We are going to need springs, glue, and that. All right, go ahead and give me the cripple mod, craft that. All right. And the last thing we need to do is start working on that mini bike chassis. Go ahead and track that. All right, let's drop this back out. We don't need that. Don't need the springs or the electrical parts or the glue. What we do need is duct tape, mechanical parts, iron, leather, and base. There we go. Mini bike chassis. Go ahead and craft that. All right, let's just go ahead and sort here. All right, and I'm gonna drop this stuff back off. I don't have a lot of crap. What do we got here? I'm gonna have to get some stone. I mean, I'm fine with wood. Just get certain parts done. All right, let's get to upgrading here and finishing this up. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this right here. Head on up. Okay. Should be able to reach that. And then we need to take a shape. We need to go to poles. We need to do our handy dandy work so fine, lasts a long time. I don't like the 1.25. I like the 0.25. Let's do on face. You know. Okay. Copy that over. Let's get back up here. Okay. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do here is I wanted to expand this out a bit. Oh, I guess that's fine. There we go. And then we can just do this. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I did see a loser out this way. Here's fine. I was going to get fancy with this. I was going to get fancy with it, and I'm like, I don't really need to. Okay, let's go right here. Okay, and then let's go back to the 0.25. Pull. Could have just favored it. What the hell did I click on? What the hell? Poles. What are you doing? Okay. Not sure why that was being annoying that time. But it was. Okay. Then we unface that. Had it there for a second. Okay. That should be enough to connect them. Hit them from both sides. There we go. All right. Ooh, easy though. Don't sprint. Okay. Well, I was trying to be cute. Also, I need some ladders. Do I need wood? Probably. Should probably go out and grab some more wood. Real quick, go myrtleize some wood. Just a little bit of wood. Grab some wood. Grab a widow bed. I don't care. Just get rid of these trees. Get them out of my face. Where is Bob? I should look. Where is Bob? South of me. Really? I was not expecting that. Where is he south of me? Oh, he's okay. That actually works. That tracks. I like that. I don't know why. I thought he'd be north. Get a little wood to finish this up. While I'm doing this, let me go ahead and craft some ladders. And I think about 12 will work. Fine, 14. Why? Because 14 was pre-selected. That should be 120 blocks upgrade to wood. So. A little bit more. I think we're pretty good from here. Should slow down. Maybe get one of these big trees. Yeah, nice 1200. That'll get me there. All right, now I should have my ladders available. Let me go ahead and pop the bow out. Shouldn't need that. All right, we'll run back. We'll throw this ladder up. As I run out of stamina, because of course I do. All right, there we go. We'll just set that 1, 2, 3. I'll do it 4. Hup! And then we'll lay these up. And booyah. There you go. We're up where we need to be. Don't think I can actually hit that, so let me go back to this, copy it. So, tried and true horde base here. Just works. Like that. Okay. Edge these off. Here we go. There we go. These ones, you can get up here. Here we go. All right, let me do some upgrading, which is easy when I get out here. Perfect. There we go. There we go. I like it a lot. Throw all this crap in. All right. Still gotta fix that up. Should be able to get this stuff from right here. Perfect. Okay, down we go. That should be good enough. All right. These are the only ones that really need to be called down here. Right. I am going to need more ladders now that I think about it, too. An airdrop. That's fine. I'm going to need about probably 10 more. Where did you drop that, you asshat? In the... Really? Again? Jackass. I love dropping that out there. Okay. I actually need to shape this a bit. The ramps. There we go. Got to have this so they don't decide it might be a good idea to bust it up. So they don't get hung up too much. All right. A little more horde base work. Probably going to save most of my cobble for the front and this portion right here. Okay, I'm going to come out here and try and get this done. Okay, and then we want to copy that. Oh, it's right where I needed it too. There we go. Touchy little bitch. Got it. Okay. Let's do some quick upgrading. Okay, we can get the rest of that later. Shoot. Shoot. Just because I know this is what they're going to work on the most. They get mad and hit on the way up. Obviously, they'll work on these too. So we want to make sure most of this stuff is taken care of as much as we can. Okay, and this one. This is where 90% of the cargo is going to happen, so. The front face definitely has to be done. Okay. Go ahead and copy that. Continue working over here. bring this along. Like so. There we go. Face this in. That there. Let's go ahead and get a... Where are they? They're in construction, I believe, right? Well, I guess I could... Yeah, this works. Scaffolding ladder. That'll work. Okay. Let's upgrade some stuff. Okay, so for lack of a better term or reasoning, I should be okay. A lot of this is going to be wood, but all right. The only other thing we need is a preventative measure to keep them from. That's a quarter. I don't really want a quarter. I want something like this. Probably don't want it there. We want one like that. That'll work. Perfect. Okay. Let's get the rest in. You guys have seen this enough to know what it looks like. Okay, and bring this up. Go, and bring this up. I'm fine if it collapses because I'm standing in the middle because I don't think it will, but... And booyah, there we go. Horde base, stupid quick. Now we'll just upgrade it. Again, only really has to be wood. We should have enough spice for the roof. It never really takes a long time to throw it together. A horde base, that'll work, you know? Ain't gotta work good, it just has to work. I think we should be in a good place. Perfect. Okay, and then I did want to upgrade these. Those are going to be problematic. Okay, I cannot get out of there. That's fine. We need a door. Need a door, at least one hatch. Okay, I did want to do a little more upgrading up here. I'm going to go up. I'm going to try not to fall off that. Okay, I didn't want to... Natural weak point right there. All right, the rest of this needs to kind of go... Yeah, you're okay. I just need to upgrade some stuff. Do the low ones where they're bound and determined to probably get some hits. Can't really reach that one. Yeah, I can. All right, we'll go 3 up. I am kind of worried about that one right up there. They might get a hit in on it, but I do want to get this done. Just because this is where cops will spit on it. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure this is set. Okay, we do have some upgrading to do up there. We need to get up on the roof. We need to get more ladders. Let me get the ladders now. We'll do another 14. Okay, I did want to get this one up here. It's because I have a feeling I'll find a way to get through it. What do we got left? 7 more? One more. 2 more. Okay. And I guess we'll do this one. That would be the only one left over. Okay, I got my 14 ladders. Let's go ahead and throw these bad boys up here. There's one. Down we go. Get these bad boys in here. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Might want to upgrade those. Maybe. I don't know. All right, but first things first, let's go get rid of... who is that? Not quite sure who that is. All right. Well, you want to limp, you limp over that way. I'm going to get some stuff done. All right. So I got the curriculum. I got this. This is the most important stuff. First of all, mod me, please. Give me the curriculum. Wherever that is. There it is. Complete that. Okay, let's pop this out. Pop this in. Let's go ahead and mod it. Take these 2 mods out. Complete that. Go ahead and scrap it. Let's go mod this one up. Boop, boop. That'll help out a little bit. All right. Gonna go ahead and drop that off, that off, that off, that off. Stone for now. Doesn't really matter. Get those out of here. Go to food. No, that's not food. That's food. Food. He's out of here. All right. Ammo-wise, yeah, I should have barely enough for Horde Night, I think. We should be fine. Okay, let me go ahead and... we're going to just scrap these down for now. And we are going to start working on the mini bike after this. I did want to go see Wreck before the night's over. All right, well, you managed to walk your happy ass all the way back. You can go away. Just really wanted to go see Wreck real quick. Real quick. Before I end the episode. And yeah, for the leftover stuff, actually, let's take a quick look-see at points. I have 2 points. Let's go into Fortitude. Let's go ahead and unlock the next tier.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, chop, chop, dumb fuck.
I just want to sell some stuff for you. And did you... Did not. Okay. You kind of useless, Wreck, just so you know.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
All right, so we know in the next one, we do have that out there, but I really don't have the survivability right now to go get it. So I will be happy to move to gens because, let's face it, that's annoying. Having to go out to the wasteland twice now. All right, so before I end it, I'm literally going to set up the things I need to set up, which would be... I need this, I believe. I think that's all I need. I need to go to... Yeah, we need 2 iron hatches craft, and we need an iron door. Craft that. Okay. That should be enough on that. And I believe I had some spikes I wanted to remove. Yep, I'll need those for the roof. All right. And let's, while we're doing this, let's grab this. Let's grab, what else are we going to need? Mini bike. Mini bike. Track it. All right, I'm going to need a, not much. All right, I'm going to need an engine. I'm going to need a couple wheels. I'm going to need the handlebars, and I'm going to need a battoir. There we go. And while I'm doing that, you go ahead and craft that for me. And I will just drop off these. And guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If you liked the episode, leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Make sure to take some time out and read a book. I'll catch you in my next vid. Bye now.